Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2020. It is Christmas Day in real life. In the game it's the 14th of April. And what better way to celebrate Christmas by confirming promotion to the Premier League and then, in a double upload day, getting ourselves into an FA Cup final. That's the plan for today. Obviously, please do enjoy lots of lovely dinner and stuff because it is Christmas Day by the time these videos are coming out. But for me, it's actually the 18th of December. As you can see then, we are currently top of the table, 3 points clear of Fulham. We've played just 2 matches in between episodes, and we managed to win them both. Not convincingly, I might add. Against Sheffield Wednesday, we dominated. We had 30 shots. We didn't have any highlights until the 93rd minute when we won ourselves a penalty, and Michael Obafemi, the substitute, puts it into the back of the net, giving us a valuable 3 points. Against Cardiff, it was a 2-0 victory here. Joey Martinez and Joel Linton with the goals. A little bit more pedestrian this one. The reason why we are now 3 points clear of Fulham is because they drew with Leeds. Drawing 1-1 with Leeds there meant that we were able to extend our lead once again back at the top of the table. Today we can actually confirm promotion back to the Premier League if we beat Rotherham, although I think we'll be we are currently 9 points clear, we'll be 12 points clear of West Brom with 3 games left to play. So yeah, basically a point. I think a point will do it, won't it? And without further ado, let's jump into the Rotherham game. We have won all 3 matches against Rotherham. We are on decent form, which I would question because there is a defeat in there against Wigan, 2 draws as well, and then 2 victories. I can't speak today. 2 victories against Sheffield Wednesday and Cardiff. The starting lineup we're going to go for today then: Dubravka in goal. The back 3 is always the same: Suter, Tosin and Johnny Panzo. Emil Kraf and Baba Rahman will be the 2 wing-backs today. Baba Rahman obviously been out injured for the recent past, has returned to the starting 11. He can apparently play 75 minutes, so he'll probably play 90 and get himself injured. Isaac Hayden will partner JPG in the middle of the pitch. Isaac Hayden won Goal of the Month for March as well, which was weird. For some reason, he scored twice and won Goal of the Month. Omar Abdulrahman will be the attacking midfielder behind the strike partnership of Joel Linton and Joseph Martinez, who have both returned to scoring ways, which is perfect. Now, despite the fact that Rotherham are down the wrong end of the table, they have got Jordan Hugill, who I think is their top scorer, and he scored a decent amount of goals. And by decent, I mean like 7 or 8. Rotherham are actually down in 21st, and 22nd technically. If they get anything from this match, they will move up to 21st. Joey Martinez with the ball, 7 minutes on the clock. It's Baba Rahman on the volley. He had all the time in the world to tee that up and hits it wide of the post. Free kick for Rotherham on that right-hand side. Clark with the ball, 2 Newcastle players with him. Gets round both of them, gets pushed over by somebody. It's JPG. It's going to be a penalty for Rotherham. This is not ideal. It's going to be Jordan Hugill as well, isn't it? Stepping up against Martin Dubravka. The former West Ham striker Dubravka makes a save from the former West Ham striker. It is going to be a corner. Please just get this clear, please. That will be lovely. Corner comes in towards the back post. Joe Martinez, of all people, is there. Dubravka once again saves the effort to corner from the other side. Hussein steps up on the left-hand side, crosses in. It's Lindsay there on the volley this time, and it's over the bar. We've got a free kick with Omar Abdulrahman on the right. Johnny Suter's there. The ball is in the penalty area. How was the ball? What's happened? Why were people just doing slide tackles for fun then? Whatever happened, we didn't score a goal, and I feel like we should have done. We've had 7 shots, not a single one on target so far. 10-1 now. Corner for Abdulrahman. Runs towards the front post, but it's cleared, and now Clark can run forward with the ball on that right-hand side. Is he going to get round his man? Stops instead. Back to Olasunde. Back once again to Pennington. Lindsay in the centre circle. Rotherham making us look bloody stupid. Kaputska, possibly with the effort. It's saved by Dubravka. Corner comes in from Hussein towards the front post. Header from JPG. But Hussein has the ball back, cross in. Loads and loads of space for Robertson. Someone close him down. It's another corner. What are Rotherham drinking? Rotherham are drinking some special juice, which is turning them into a really good football team. Hussein, once again, is going to step up with the corner on the left-hand side. It's deep towards the back post. Johnny Panzo heads clear. Rotherham still have the ball. It's crossed in. Suter gets clear further. Lindsay, though, now with the ball for Rotherham again. Isaac Hayden nicks it away, can just smash it upfield. Rotherham have been all over us whenever they get a highlight. 10 minutes left to play of the first half. JPG is having a bit of a shocker. We are lucky to be 0-0, to be honest. And it stays 0-0 at half time. We are not doing a good job. You're getting an angry shout. Everyone should start performing. JPG's coming off. I know he's given away the penalty, but that's not good. Vasiliadis is going to be coming on. Well, the second half has started fairly dull, which is normally what happens anyway. We are an hour in, no highlights whatsoever. We're having loads of shots, but 3 on target. Dubravka with a free kick to Johnny Panzo inside his own area. Dubravka once again, I say free kick, probably was a goal kick, wasn't it? Panzo and Tosin now passing between the pair of them. It's forward to Olasunde, who's a Rotherham player. I don't know whether we realised this. Rotherham are just passing the ball around. They are actually making us look stupid. They are 22nd in the table. We are the champions elect, and they are making us look stupid. Tosin was not paying attention. It's Dubravka makes a save. It's going to be a corner. Hussein probably once again to take the corner on that left-hand side. No, it's not. It's Kaputska towards the back post. Pennington is there. Dubravka once again saves the day and saves the shot. Right, I think I need to get rid of that and maybe do work the ball into the box because we're just doing shots. We're doing shots and not actually thinking about what we're doing. Throw for Rotherham. I'm doing a demand more. We've had no highlights, have we? We've had all these shots, but no actual highlights. Clark with the ball. Francois loses out to Joel Linton. Now Abdul Rahman just smashes it up towards Joey Martinez, who's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And how has he not scored? Why do players not score one-on-ones? Why can they not do it? If this is a 0-0 draw, this is just awful. This is real bad. 10 minutes to play. I've not done any subs yet. Maybe I need to do something. Joel Linton with the ball. Kraft once again on that right-hand side. Isaac Hayden. Kraft's again with the ball, but we're being forced backwards by Rotherham here. Emil Kraft gets it from Omar Abdulrahman. Back to Abdulrahman once again. Kraft with a bit of space now down the right-hand side. 2 in the box. Stops. Crosses into Baba Rahman. Rahman in the area. He crosses back to Kraft on the volley. That's in. It is in. It is trickled across the line. Emil Kraft with a weird bit of football. Crosses it to Rahman, who crosses it back to Emil Kraft. Makes it 1-0 with 9 minutes left to play. Right. Oh, what's happened? Is that a second yellow card for you? Are you getting yourself sent off? I don't know whether you are. There is a highlight. I was going to do a sub. Instead, we're going to wait to see what happens with this highlight. Francois steps up for Rotherham. Gone for the curling effort, and he's put it in the back of the net. He scored. That's his first goal of the season. It's his first goal of the season. He should be taking all of their free kicks if he's that bloody good at them. Joel Linton's coming off for Rafa Mir. What are we doing? We're not playing badly. We're just not scoring goals. It's going to be a draw, and it's going to be a draw that is going to be a bad result. 5 minutes of injury time and nothing. Just nothing at all. We've drawn with 22nd place Rotherham. We should have lost because they had a penalty saved as well. What is this performance? 23 shots, 6 on target. Right, who was having all these shots then? Joel Linton had 5 and only got 2 on target. Isaac Hayden had 4 shots, got 1 on target. 3 for Suter, 2 for Panzo, 1 for Rahman, 2 for Tosin, 2 for JPG. None of them on target at all. What? I mean, Joe Martinez, consistent, getting him on target, but still not necessarily doing enough. And this whole having shoots from distance doesn't make a difference because we've only had 2 shots from outside the area and only one of them, or one was blocked, I think, and one was off target. So all of our chances are in good positions. Tosin's having loads of chances for some reason. I don't understand what we can do to change this. Well, you're getting an angry team talk because we could have actually confirmed ourselves promotion to the Premier Division. Literally right there, word for word-ish. Well, that's not good. We will be top of the table even after Fulham have played their next match. Who are they playing? Is it going to be later on? It is not until the Friday by the looks of it. Okay, and they're playing Bristol City, and we are not playing on the... What? We're going to be... Okay. Right, so they're playing on the Friday and then the Monday, by the looks of it. No, they're not actually. So they're playing on the Friday, they're not playing on the Monday, they're playing on the Tuesday, okay, then we're playing on the Wednesday. Right, this FA Cup thing has thrown everything off kilter? Sure, that'll do. So I've gone forward to the Friday, which is where Fulham are playing Bristol City. We've still 2 days away from the Arsenal game, so what I'm going to do is we're going to see what happens. I'm hoping Bristol can do us a favour. I'm hoping Bristol City can do us a favour. I'm actually hoping Birmingham can do us a favour as well. Because if Birmingham win, we will be guaranteed promotion back to the Premier League regardless. Thank you very much, Birmingham City. You have beaten West Brom. We have been promoted back to the Premier League. So we've got one more job to do. Two more jobs to do. The first one, FA Cup. Get the FA Cup final. Get to that final. Second job is going to be to secure the title for Newcastle United. I guess third job will be to beat whoever we play in the FA Cup final as well, assuming we can get past Arsenal in the next episode. Oh, because we've been promoted as well, we've been given our transfer budgets, which weirdly is less than what we had when we joined the club in the Championship. £47.22 million, fair enough. We've been promoted, of course we have. Newcastle faithful happy following promotion. Newcastle board are pleased, and Miguel Almiron is finally happy to stay now that we've been promoted again. Although he thinks he should try and leave. You could have left in January. You didn't want to sign for Leicester. Screw you. Right, that is going to do it then for this episode. We're going to have another episode today on Christmas Day. It is going to be the FA Cup semi-final up against Arsenal at Wembley Stadium. If we win that, obviously, we'll be going through to the FA Cup final in the Championship, which is just bloody ridiculous. Also, as we do have just 3 matches left of the season, we will probably do Luton and Brentford. Probably not going to show the Bristol City one. We might show the Bristol City one, I'm not quite sure. But basically, I'm going to try and show as much as we can until we can make a decision. And by make a decision, Fulham can make a decision on whether we're going to win the league or not, is kind of how we're looking at it, isn't it? So thank you very much for watching this episode of Football Manager 2020 with Newcastle United. If you did enjoy, do remember to leave a like. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be back later on today for the FA Cup semi-final.